Welcome to Homekeepers. So glad to be with you today. It's always a privilege, and I just came from my office where we got some of the greatest mail, and just all of your sweet comments and warm wishes are so appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you for being there. And I have she's a regular, but she hasn't been here for a while. Heide Janshon, if you watch the program all the time, you know that she's our advocate for education. But she's been teaching a lot in the public schools and haven't been able to make a date to come over here and tape a program. But she is here today. And I would say since the time she's been away from the program, so much has happened in our public schools. It's just mind-blowing. No kidding, and she will bring us up to date on that. But every viewer here, we have an obligation to pray for our public schools and our teachers, and also take action. There are things going on that perhaps you don't know about, but if you're an aunt, an uncle, mom, dad, grandparents, need to know, need to be involved. So we'll give you all that information. I'm going to join Stephanie making lemon chicken. If you've watched this program very long, you know that I just love anything citrus. So this has lemon in it. We'll see if it's good. Before I join her, though, I want to, first of all, thank you for the gifts you send into this program, that you believe it's important. I certainly believe it's important, promise you. And so you send a financial gift, and the wonderful thing about financial gifts is at the end of the year you calculate them up and you can take them off of your income tax. That is a good thing. And I'm a giver myself, and I know the blessings of giving. They're in the Word of God. They are very plain, and I can tell you now, as I sit here as a great grandmother, they work. They certainly do work. So I want to thank you. You can send a gift through the mail like I do, which is Box 6922, Clearwater, Florida 33758. And also, you can use a debit card or credit card like Stephanie does, that 800 number, 1-800-229-0059. And God bless you in advance. I know that He will, and I want you to know that we appreciate it so very, very much. And we're jumping the gun on this recipe.
We are jumping the gun on this one a little bit because we didn't have the time to do the whole thing. So we took the chicken, Susan so nicely put it between two pieces of parchment paper and beat it down, okay?
And these are chicken tenders.
Yes.
I don't buy chicken breasts anymore. They're so big.
They're ginormous.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. But if you do buy breasts, you can slice them in half.
Yeah. But,
and then put them in parchment paper and
but when they're cut like this,
them,
why not get them already?
Right?
Yeah.
Yes, and then we have butter and oil. We dredged these in flour. We cooked them in the butter and the oil. Okay, don't saw because you're going to drive some people crazy, right? Just do this.
Listen, the education here is non-ending.
She was told before we started, don't saw parsley.
Susan said, don't saw the parsley.
So
well, it drives her crazy, and also Rick Wolf, our
if you
manager.
if you start with the point up, and you just go down.
Where in the world are you going to learn that except on Homekeepers? Okay, go ahead.
So I have the oil and the butter and the pan drippings in here already. So I'm going to crank it up here. It's warm. I'm going to put some chicken broth in. Let's see. When we don't do the recipe in the morning and the afternoon, I need to study them better. A quarter cup of chicken broth. A quarter cup of lemon juice. Yummy. And I'm just going to mix this up a little bit. Get it cooking. It's going to thicken up a little bit because there's still a little bit of flour left from the dredge when we dredged. And this just takes your chicken. I make chicken a lot at home because I like the protein.
People do.
There you go. Top. There you go. Yep. There you go. And then you put your fingers. Now look, do this. Here's a lesson for you. Do this while you're doing it, and you're never going to cut your fingers. Okay?
No, but you might cut your knuckles.
You won't.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Because your knuckle, there you go. Cooking lesson from Stephanie that I learned from, listen, during the COVID quarantine, there was a chef that went on the internet, and he did all kinds of cooking lessons for free. And I was watching
Did you watch
them.
it?
Yes. Okay, so.
We'll do a whole show on what you learned.
No, it was months ago.
Don't
I
you think
remember
that's a
that
good
part.
idea?
Okay, so I am gonna turn this down now that I got it cranking up. Let's see. I am reading. Okay, repeat, and then I'm gonna put some lemon slices in here. This is gonna be delicious.
Absolutely.
Yes, and you love lemon, so this is your kind of recipe.
Yeah.
And anyway, what I was saying, I make chicken all the time. This is just another
So what was in that whole sauce thing?
Oh, what was the, okay, it was
Butter.
butter and oil from the beginning, and then chicken broth
Okay.
and lemon
Chicken-
juice.
Chicken broth will be.
Yes, and then the flour
flavor.
that was in there from the dredging will help thicken it up a little bit.
Yeah, so we just kind of took a step forward.
I need some parsley, please.
We actually,
Thank you.
we hopscotched over.
Yes, we hopscotched. Yes, because we didn't have enough time. We have a great guest to get to, so we don't want to spend too much time on cooking. So I have this beautiful chicken here. Let this cook just a little bit longer. We always
Right.
speed cook, but it smells delicious. I would probably put a little salt and pepper in here, but it doesn't call for it, so I'm not going to do it. Okay, we're going to pour this over the chicken. Again, speed cooking. Oh, look at this fanciness.
We always have to do a few shortcuts, and our viewers understand.
Look at that.
Yes.
Come on. That looks like a fancy restaurant.
You try some. I'm going to get a spoon and taste a little bit of that
Okay.
sauce because
Carefully,
I
because
don't want to be
it's so
chewing.
very hot, okay?
Is that
So hot. Let me try the chicken.
any kind of poultry is like a blank canvas. It
dip.
has no flavor.
Right.
So you. Oh boy,
That lemon is so yummy.
really compliments.
It's delicious. It's delicious. So good.
I think you want this recipe
Full salt and pepper.
in the sauce.
Yes,
We're going to put some in. Yeah. Well, I have a feeling we got a lot of great cooks watching us.
Who probably shake their head at us a lot. Like, no, that's not how you do
But
it.
I bet they have a lot of little tricks that they never learned from a chef.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it's called lemon chicken. And if you would like the recipe, information's coming up on your screen. And then I hope you're interested in our public education, but I'm telling you it's teetering, needs some tweaking, and it needs a lot of prayer, and Heidi's going to tell us about that. So stay there, get the recipe if you want it.
If you would like a copy of today's recipe, you may receive it by contacting us through social media as listed on the screen. When requesting a copy through the mail, be sure to include a self-addressed stamped envelope. Thank you, and please know we always appreciate hearing from our viewers.
All right, Heidi, we've missed you.
I've missed you too.
She used to come on, about every month or 6 weeks. So maybe I should just turn it over to her and I can leave because she's loaded. You've been teaching for several months.
Oh my goodness, 14 straight weeks. August 24th.
Is it
through-
6th grade?
Yeah, 6th grade language arts.
Give us an overview. You just told me just a little bit because you're in a neighborhood school. It's not an inner city.
No, not
School.
inner city.
And mentioned the behavior of the kids. That, I don't know. I thought maybe you were in a kind of a
Yeah,
normal.
nice
Maybe you
and
are in a normal
pleasant
American.
and,
Yeah.
and well behaved and all that. Well, yeah. So
What's a referral? You said you had to write a lot of referrals.
I had to write several referrals, and I told the students, because I like the students, I love the students. I always told them, I don't like your behavior, but I love you. And so when you have to write that referral, it's painful. And I said, I don't like having to write this referral, and I don't like that you did something that causes me to have to write this. And they would, I'm so sorry, Mrs. Janshon. I said, you should not be doing these kind of things. And well, everything from just disrespect, complete, total disrespect, out of control behavior, saying things, doing things you really ought not to be doing. Okay, this is the one. This is the first referral that I had the displeasure of writing. A student was on their phone in the classroom, and I said, the rule is that if you are on your phone, then I will take your phone. I said, so give me your phone. And so then another student behind me was yelling at the student and said, lick it, she'll never take it. So what did the student do? I said, don't you dare. I said, don't you dare. Don't you even think about it. He took his phone and he went, huh. And I said, leave it right on my desk. He said, what? I said, leave it on my desk. So I took a baggie and I bagged it. And then a principal happened to be coming through and I said, guess what? Can you take this down to the office and you can have your parent retrieve that phone and now you get a referral.
We need more teachers like you. Are there teachers that try to be pals with the students?
There are some.
Because I think a teacher ought to really probably make them scared like I was scared of all my teachers growing up.
I mean, I would love to think that they all have a healthy fear, but they really don't, and that's the problem. And so as I was describing to you, I actually taught a blended classroom, which was that I had students that were on Zoom and students that were in the classroom with me. So not only did I have to manage the classroom in front of me, where I would have 24 students in the classroom and then 6 or 7 to 10 online. And then, you know, keeping them engaged, keeping them with their cameras on. Sometimes I would carry the laptop around the classroom and I would always say, we're going on a field trip now. Here is your classroom. When you come back into the classroom, these are your classmates in front of you. So yeah, it was very challenging, and I have to say that I worked hard to engage the students that were online. I had several of them that were very sad that I left, and the reason that I left was that the teacher whose place I was holding, because the teacher didn't feel comfortable coming into the classroom, the teacher finally came back, and I believe there was some rule or something, district rule, that if you weren't back by November 30th that you might lose your position or something, and so for them that equaled their income. That's right. And so if you wanted income, then you need to come back. And so my students were really sad. Yeah.
I think this is quite eye-opening. I didn't know that a teacher was trying to keep the classroom engaged and also talking to those on Zoom. That sounds so confusing.
It was probably the hardest thing that we as the teachers had to do. And some teachers, they were like, you know what, I can't be bothered, so the Zoom students are either with me or they're not, but I'm not going to give them very much attention. But I wanted to engage with them online to make sure that they were grasping. But I would have to say the highest percentage of students that were failing were the online students, because I would always say, I'm not there with you. I cannot see what you do. Mm-hmm. I cannot help you up to a certain degree. I can help you, but after that, it's all on you. And also when they would come with, I have printer issues, I can't my printer's out. I said, that is beyond my control.
And the parents might have been at work.
At work, yeah. Children at home alone, learning. That's why they did the synchronous My School Online option, so that they literally had to be in their classes at a given point. At the bell, they had to go from class to class. So they'd have to disengage and engage, log out, close out their Zoom and get back in.
That's asking a lot of a
child.
That's a child for sure. You also mentioned to me, which surprised me, because I don't think the school you were in was upscale, but it was not.
It's
what you consider in some of the neighborhoods of America.
No.
And you said, the disrespect and the behavior.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I don't know if you could calculate how many had a father and who didn't, but I know that we have a serious problem with fatherlessness in this country.
Yeah, I would say that the highest percentage of the students that gave us a difficult time were the ones who did not have a father in the home. Mm-hmm. So there were these children, when you really think about it, one comes to mind. They literally, during the lockdown, from March until they stepped foot onto campus, were alone at home.
And they were 6th graders.
6th graders, but at that time they were finishing out 5th grade. So if their parent went to work, mm-hmm. those children were at home alone. Mm-hmm. And so then it is up to the teacher to make sure that
Dangerous.
they stay. Now with the 5th graders being online, I do believe that most of them were on Zoom and they expected their students to be there, but we were also told that we couldn't count absences against them.
What kind of control do you have with somebody on Zoom?
None,
None.
really none. And you can imagine some of the things that happen, yeah.
Another thing I wanted to bring up, because it comes from several directions, but it's very consistent, and that is what they call sex education. But one very brave teacher in Oklahoma, which, I'd love to get her on this program, which is the Bible Belt. Kind of surprised me. When I heard the story, I thought, well, I wonder where she is. She was in Oklahoma. And that the sex ed, as they call it, she called it indoctrination, was so horrible that she herself, as teacher, notified all the parents in her class. And she expected to be fired. What I've heard so far, she has not been fired. But she said it's so horrible, it's indoctrination. Now think about this. Last couple years we've seen, they're pushing transgenderism. They're pushing that. God only knows why, except it comes from the pit of hell. It's demonic. Have drag queens in our public libraries reading stories to, they're kind of toddlers and a little
youngsters.
older. And then some famous person came out with the brilliant idea of giving children puberty blockers, which I know what that is, but I'd never heard that term before. It stop, I guess, the sexual development so that at some point they can decide if they want to be a boy or a girl. Now, I know you're looking at me like I'm insane, but trust me, I could not make that up. No way. If I lived to be 300, I could not make that up. So my question is, what in the world can the parents do? I think they ought to just be tearing the walls down.
Well, we do in Pasco County. There's a parent group that did challenge the
sex ed
school board, and they challenged the sex ed, and they challenged the school board on this very issue. But as I told you before we walked up here, that every single district now is focused on something called social emotional learning. It is integrated not only in health courses or science courses, it is woven into every curriculum that they can possibly weave
Math?
it into. We have word problems. You got word problems. Yeah, they're going to weave it into social emotional learning, SEL, and every single teacher is now taught how to use that in the classroom. So it is, and it talks about these very issues.
Is it checked to see if they do it? If I were a teacher, I'd probably say, forget that. I'm not going to do it.
As far as I can tell, there is no, the students aren't tested on it.
It would be a little hard to.
It would, except that if the administration comes through and does some observation, or if the children on those Gallup surveys, but those are all anonymous.
Okay, write it down. It's called SEL.
And look it up.
Social
Emotional
learning.
Yep.
Which has no place in education. None.
No, it is behavioral.
See, I think any what you might call sex ed, which to me, the way a baby's made with a man and a woman, all that should be in biology. We don't need sex education, period. We don't need it.
Well, now in the state of Florida, every 6th grader is mandated to 1 semester of health.
Health.
We're talking about eating habits. Then it breaches over into the social emotional learning, which talks about relationships and acceptance and tolerance and healthy relationships and how you view your peers and meditation and yes.
So I guess sexual behavior comes under social emotional learning.
Preferences do. because it's social. So we're not just talking about the mechanics of sex ed, is what now it has everything else that goes around it.
Well, this to me is so hurtful, disappointing, disgusting, shouldn't happen. And you said that you have a parents group in this school that kind of monitors.
In our Pasco County.
Okay, in Pasco County. Somebody write that down, because we need that in every county, every school, every city. Because I have someone very close to me who's been in the public school system for 25 years or so. He teaches. And to get a parent-teacher meeting is almost non-existent. The parents don't come.
The one student that came to my mind, it was close to impossible to get to even get in touch with his parent. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm kind of speechless, because I don't see a path to correct it.
No, and you know, I had talks with develop a relationship with these students, and I really care about them, and I care about what happens to them, and I would tell them. I said, do you understand what path you're on? I've been in this school long enough that I know that you are in 6th grade now, and in 8th grade you're going to be in course recovery. You'll be in an alternate school that deals specifically with behavior, and then most likely you won't finish high school, and then what are you going to do?
How do they respond to that? Does it kind of
They
get their attention?
don't think that far. They don't think. I said,
Right.
do you think that you're going to be able to survive? What are you going to do to make a living? And then, of course, the alternative is there's the other lifestyle. Well, if you can't make a living with a job because you can't get hired, then you have to make a living illegally, by taking things. And hopefully, I hope that these students do not choose that path. But I said, this is the path that you are choosing right now. This is where you are going. You are headed for that.
I just put myself back in 6th grade, and that would have gone.
Right. Mm-hmm. But we're talking about students too who've been retained at least once in 3rd grade because they couldn't read, couldn't comprehend something that was abstract because they were expected to reason beyond their brain development. Hello, now we're back to Common Core, right? So then these students were retained because they couldn't read and they needed extra supports. So in the time that they got extra supports, they don't want extra supports. The students who are failing, really, their message is that I don't want extra supports. It's too much of an effort for me to learn. So you get me somebody who sits next to me, an instructional assistant or a teacher's aide, and I want them to do the work for me. So we'll sit together and she'll hold my hand or he'll hold my hand, and we'll do this work to get together. But really, honestly, they're giving me the answers to my exams, and so I'm going to get good grades because this person is doing the work for me. I don't have to think for myself.
They're very smart in very devious ways.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so now we have students who have been retained twice. So you have 6th graders that are 13.
You call it retained, we called it flunked.
Right, exactly. No, and
Which was
right.
kind of more of a wake-up call.
Right, but think about it. You have a child in 6th grade among 11-year-olds who is already going through puberty, who's 13. How is that gonna bode for that child and all the others that they're influencing?
When you said Common Core, it came back to me the way I met her. I saw on the internet you were addressing a group about Common Core, that 4 or 5 years ago?
Oh my goodness, it was so much longer ago.
Yeah.
My son was in 5th grade.
You
He's
don't
now a
hear
junior.
about Common Core
Yeah.
anymore. Have they buried it, or did they get rid of it?
It's still the underlying, it's still bubbling up under there. It's still, not age appropriate, still expecting kids to reason beyond their brain development, especially in the math.
I have 5 great-grandchildren who are homeschooled, and they are smart. They are smart. And I see a trend that way, and there's no end to the wonderful materials available.
Absolutely.
if a mother knows what they're doing, and in my case, they certainly do, those kids are way ahead of everybody else, and they say, you know, social development, oh, forget it. I mean, you get in a good church, they get enough social development there. The amazing thing is about a good home school, they're done in 3 hours. That shows how much time is wasted.
My son says that
school.
all the time. Titus is now a junior. He's 16, so my children are 15 and 16. When we started, he was 10. So yes, it was about 5 years ago. And he is taking Calculus 3 through Florida State College in Jacksonville through a dual enrollment online program.
There's so many variations.
Well, yes, but I told him, I said, do not take that for granted, because Mommy had to move heaven and earth to get you in that class, to get Pasco County Schools to have an agreement with that university for him to be able to take that course. And so when we first started this discussion about Common Core, there were parents who came after me and said, if your child doesn't take the Florida State assessments, they're going to fail. They're not going to know how to take classes or exams at all. And he is brilliant. So I want to back to those people who doubted that my children could pass those exams with flying colors. He has done extraordinarily well.
Yeah, there's so many things, and we're just about out of time, but there are a lot of combinations of education. It's not just cut and dried anymore.
No.
There are things you can do at home and at school,
Yep.
and there's all kinds of opportunities. But what I like about bringing you on is we put the spotlight on there. There are some problems that they need to know about.
Yeah.
And there's more than one way to solve them, too.
Yeah. Just pray for these kids. Just pray for this coming generation.
And the teachers, and if we can get some Christians at the top of this educational
oh, please, yes.
department, it would make a
would
big
be
difference.
fantastic.
It would make a big difference. So maybe she won't be gone so long next time, because we don't run out of topics for sure. But I want to remind you that Christian Television Network has prayer partners standing by. And I get mail from you wonderful viewers, and I'm telling you 99% of the prayer requests are for family, for children, for grandchildren. I'm telling you, it just really touches my heart. And this is such an important part of their life. And this is something you've got to navigate them through some very stormy waters a lot of times. Please join me next time, remembering there's no higher calling than that of a homekeeper. God bless you.
If you should miss a Homekeepers program, you can catch up by going to www.ctnonline.com. Click on CTN Programs and then on Homekeepers.